First. Advertisements started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everyone's doing absolutely fine. Good morning, Boogar. Hello, Cyber. Hello, Lego. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Gon. Captain Aramus. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the early marbles giveaway. We will be launching that very, very soon. Come on, come on, come on and get into the giveaway. Exclamation mark play into the marbles. You know what, we're going to start there. Same prizes as always. Exclamation mark play. I better do the old giveaway stuff as well.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hello, Mr. Stoffel. Welcome on in. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the giveaway. We will have that up and running very soon. Doing the shoutouts in in-game channels. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. I'm going to go right over to that marbles stream. Okay, everybody's got 60 seconds. 7 of you in so far. I'm going to do a nice early bird. Hello, Shameless. Welcome on in. Somebody's paying attention. Get yourself into the marbles, and then we'll get the thing. We'll get everything rolling. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we're off. We're heading down through the 10 of you in the race. That's a good number. I like that. And it looks like Akikaz is the first one down through the... No, Captain... Is it Captain Aramis is actually the first one down? We'll have a look in a second. Yep, Captain Aramis is the first one down. With Stoffel, Akikaz, Bugard, Kenfin, Lego. My username is gone, Shameless, myself, and Cyberlink J. Making up the rest of the pack in that order. Kenfin comes out of the spinner in a great position with another spiral to go. Shameless, my username are gone, are second and third respective. Oh no, other way around. I'm being held up in the spinner at the back, but that is the way that it works. My username is gone. Heading into the packet. Let's scoop all over the top. Mr. Giggle, welcome on in. We're having early bird marbles from now on. No midstream marbles, early bird marbles, and late marbles. Maybe if I get partner, I can afford the rest of them. But right now, that's the way we're going to do it. Get people in nice and early to watch, and maybe we'll even have some other types of draws during the middle of the stream. Keep things ticking over. My username gone is first though. We're in a good, strong position there. Captain Arama second, Shameless in third. Everybody is still going. I'm in last place currently. It's Shameless, my username is gone. Neck and neck into the crossover section, which is the section just before the finish. It's neck and neck to get into the bucket at the bottom. Gone, still in first place. Bit of a misstep. Shameless has got a bit of a speed up. That's enough. Looks like Shameless is going to take the first place. Yes, they do. Congratulations, Shameless. You're at first place. You win spin on the wheel. Now it's down to who finishes in 10th. Last place finisher coming right up. Captain Aramis is coming. Cyberlink J not too far behind. Boogar, Stoffel, Kenfin. I am lagging way behind. Stoffel the Honey Badger I believe is in 9th place. Me on the other hand, I'm at risk of the Wall of Flame here. Either way, Stoffel's going to win the prize because I can't. So that's the end of that. Congratulations everybody. That's the first giveaway of the night. Let's create that contract. So, Stoffel the Honey Badger, I'm going to need your IGN. I know what it is, but you know the deal. Let's put that wheel up, make sure we're in the right place. Giveaway wheel we go. And let's give it a spin. Hi, Alchemist. And it's an Astero. Congratulations, Melon. That's what you got. That is in Jita for you. Jita 4-4. Contract will be up for a week. Enjoy your Astero. Contract has been sent. Excellent. Accepted already. Perfect. Right. For Mr. Stoffel the Honey Badger, Mr. Higgs Boson. Gotta find the man. Yip money. 100 million disc. Because I stole the last place finisher. Sniper Cruise Stream giveaway. There we go. Transfer successful. Congratulations. There we go. No worries. Alright, let's get on with tonight's festivities. Get rid of that one for now. Check this out. What's that? Do I want to see what that is? Okay, that's fine. 2 strap pamphlets a month. 2 in 30 days, 2 the last 30 days. Nice. Let's have a little look at mine. Six strap apps so far this month. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Right, Nelson, we are ready to go. We are gonna... that's not the right one. Okay. Let's stop us there. Weak metaliminal plasma firestorm. Oh. Go for it. Alright, it's going to be a little bit of hacking for the most part. That's going to give me a dead net. That's going to get me a dead signal. Captain Donut Hole, thank you very much. That's going to be over there. So how are everybody doing Thursday? 1 day to go to the weekend, and then we're there. Did you just win, Kaz? Did you just win something and not be in the right stream to do it? You're a muppet. I never win nothing. 10 billion in ISK. What? Holy moly. No. Moon says it costs you 100 mil to watch somebody else. You lie, Boogar. Lie. Remember I said you won 10 billion, but you weren't out here to claim him. Somebody's telling Wokey pies. His Bernard was not strong this time. It was an avatar. It was an ex-Horde avatar. Let's walk to remote. should be fairly safe. Nothing here, so let's head over to that one. Give that as a quick scan. The system won't. Independence. That's a combat site, so we don't want that anyway. Quick look at the map. Yeah, not through that gate.
Warp drive active.
Guess he's running a fleet. I'm going to hope it's not you, because your attention to detail may not necessarily be the best. Is it Rambo though? Because Rambo is now EU recruitment manager for EDFU. So I'm going to go with Rambo.
Warp drive active.
Moon? Asher? Yeah, Asher does fleets. That's another wormhole. Nope. Let's have a little look further afield. I don't have any. Three jumps. It's a good start. Ooh, that's a little bit better. I mean, most of it's combat sites, but that's still a little bit better.
Warp drive active.
Oh, there's one out there, there's one there. Let's drag that one there. Drag that one to there. Give it a scan. So hopefully the overview is going to give us enough enough cover, shall I say. Did I just find that straight off? Yeah, I did. That's a better start. Yeah. It's a little bit more difficult to grab. Time for karate. See you later. No worries, guys. Don't forget your 10 bill. It's another wormhole. Great. Just what I always wanted.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of
Out of bubblegum.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Hello, Jester. Good to see ya. Well, I didn't get us anything. Wick. I'm gonna jump through there.
Warp drive active.
Well, if you like combat sites, there's loads.
Warp drive active.
No, I don't want that.
Adverts have ended.
Oh, they're all in the middle. That's a good start. Yeah, we could go there. Dock it up near chat. Okay. Zooming in a bit. I do have to remember that I'm in null. I'm not in high sec, so very much keeping an eye on local at this point. And it's proving particularly difficult to track down. Little bugger. Oh, guess what? Another combat site. Absolutely wonderful. Level 4. It's an interesting dungeon. What did I find? An Angel Domination Fleet staging point. No idea. Swear I don't know what half these things are. What's everybody else up to this evening? Apart from messing around in dungeons. Combat sites and escalations? Nice. We're doing data relic sites. If we can find any. Sick and miserable. Oh, shameless. Well, hopefully there'll be... Your Astero will come in... will make you a little happier. Level 3 combat site. I'm in the wrong ship for this. That's a cartel prisoner retention. Captain Donut Hoyle. I just started playing this week. Been running through the air career paths to learn a bit about everything. Nice. Ah, finally a relic site. Better be a good one. Cool. So it's good to see. Well, if you've got any questions about any bits and pieces, Donut Hole, let us know. We will do our best to help you out. But yeah, you're on the right path. Air career program. Best way to get started. Ruined Angel Crystal Quarry.
Warp drive active.
It's the only relic site on the entire system, so that we've come across so far. No one comes out to range. That's fine. Uh, 1.5 mil in that one. Three, two, one. Wrench. One. There it is. Nice. Well, you don't necessarily need to do anything with a million skill points immediately. That's probably the most important thing to work out. That had naff all in it. So we're not even going to go with that, down that road. $13.5 mil. I will take that one. Ah, get back here. Thank you. Is it me or does it seem a little loud? Let's have a look. Let's see how that one pays out. Let's see what's in this one. Yeah, 5 million. We'll pick that one. 1, 1. Oh my god. There we go. Wrench. Yeah, it's always going to be nothing. There we go. .2, nice. Found it. There we go. Next one. Well, we picked up 30 million so far. 20 trigger units. That's a good start. Well, 26 million so far. Hello, Joe. Welcome on in. Oh, nice. More trigger units. Okay. Why do I feel it's down here then? No, it's not down there. There. No worries, Joe. Thank you very much. How are you this rainy Friday morning? Well, Thursday evening, but yeah, it's still pretty rainy here. It's only going to get worse, apparently. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? No. This gives us something. Right, let's have a quick look at the nearby systems. I don't necessarily know these all that well. We've got a few to have a nose at. Let's go close down the marbles while I'm around. It's a bit of a resource hog and takes a little bit of room in the background. Not that I need it, but just helps a little bit. There is one. Stellar White Satin Unlimited. Yes. Oh. We definitely make more money out here. That's for true. No, it's an easy combat site. I finished scanning it down there. It's a deep flow rift. How lovely. I have 4 carbon. I'm super mega rich. 1. 1. Wow, 13 ships. What's that? Only 4 jumps away from where I am. Okay. That was ridiculously quick. Oh, I've managed to get some stuff done for the career program. Didn't even realize. Map.
Warp drive active.
Do a little loop and then come back round again. Rather than get too far away. It's not what I wanted. Two signatures here. Well, one of them we should pick up pretty quick. It's right in the middle. It's in the middle. There we go. That's a relic site. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hi, Chrissy. You alright? Ah, cool.
Warp drive active.
You're kicking who in the what now? Thank you, Stoffel. The bot seems to have woken up now. Hmm. I'll go for a mill. Okay, fair enough. Giant robot that looks like a spider. Got ya. Well, that was easy. Google it, you won't be disappointed. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. Oh, in the middle. Come on. I'll take it. It takes me too long, and everything hates me. Not that one. Nope, not that one either. Well, we're okay at the moment. What you got inside you? 4 million. Oh, bloody hell. What price do you want? What have we got? No, rubbish. Okay, let's carry on scanning from where we left off. No, I want that one. Ooh, very close. Girl Pilot became follower, thank you very much. Proving a little bit more difficult to get hold of. Fixing my squall, fair enough. Ice glass, pint of Old Darling. Pepsi Max. Not really the same thing. That's a relic site too. Awesome, we've got a bit of a... Got a bit of something. That's the last of it though, I need to go to the shop tomorrow.
Warp drive active.
So 43 mil in the cargo so far. Not bad. I don't know which one's the best one. Killing pirates, fixing stuff, doing all the bits and pieces. No.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
That's already better than the previous one. No. Oh wow, 3 in a row. Now you're just being mean. Seriously? Where the hell is this? There? Crikey. Adds 3 hours. I don't think it's 3 hours. I think that might be a little excessive. 1.8.
Adverts have ended.
Found it. This is a 3-hour ad. It is not. Ooh, blueprint. Lovely. You're being mean again. Here we go. This is ruins they got a decent loot in it. Do you have a fleet? I do not today, no. Because I am in Nullsec. I am not in High. Hence all of the scribbly stuff. Hence all the squiggly stuff. Hello, Zalatra. Did it work? Checking my phone? Thank you very much, matey. That's very kind of you. We have OPSEC. No.
Warp drive active.
Did I not? I thought I cleared that. Okay, we'll head this way. We'll head towards the next nearest gate, but a combat site? Not what we are looking for. I want one of these. Well, hopefully, it's a relic site. Currently sitting on 46 million and a Tech 2 blueprint for a semiconductor memory cell. No idea how much that goes for. They don't tend to go. They don't seem to go for much. I'll make more from probably actually making something out of it rather than anything else. Power circuits, logic circuits, capacitor consoles, RAM energy turrets. Lots of blue loot, basically.
Warp drive active.
Shame. Sometimes you can get some really good ones, like crazy good ones, crazy good. Your targeting effect, your ship is cloaked. Well, goddamn. Are you worth hacking? Oh yes, definitely. Rule of 6. Found it. The only downside with this ship is its targeting range is abysmal. It's like 32 kilometers. Oh, I found it. Nice. Do 1.9, I'll do. Yes, please. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Next. "33 kilometers. It's rubbish. 12. Yeah, yes. I mean, if you want to give me it that easy, that's absolutely fine. Not really worth it.
Warp drive active.
Or to put a remote, to put remote points in as I go around, so I keep track of where everything is. We're taking on 68 mil, 69 mil. It's not bad.
Warp drive active.
Thank you for people that have done Marquee Dragon. Somebody availed themselves of my code earlier today, so thank you for that. Hey, Uriel. Oh. I'm on my lonesome. That's because there's bugger all in here, apart from combat sites.
Warp drive active.
Right, we did a little loop around and we'll come back the other way.
Warp drive active.
See moon. Let's see Rambo on in his main. I'm guessing he's on in one of his alts. Yeah, I think he's on in Tory at the moment, I think.
Warp drive active.
That's quite a distance. I mean, it's not quite a distance, but there are others that we could choose. Thought we were doing Homefronts tonight. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. It depends. A lot of people seemed up for doing Homefronts yesterday when I suggested it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll do something else.
Warp drive active.
Not much in here. Go do a bit of a stealthy stealth. Well, that's gonna take me right past the bloody gate. It's not necessarily a good choice.
Warp drive active.
I don't have any rewards I don't claim. I hate that alert. It's very annoying. Wow. There's a lot of people in this system. "33 people in this system. Well, depending on how this goes, I might do some home fronts around. We can always switch back to our other characters. This data site though, it's a good start.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'll take that. It's another relic site. Excellent. Ooh, a Zaguma blueprint. I had a feeling it might be no. Didn't even wait for the cargo scan. Bit awkward. No, scrap that. And scrap that one. And scrap that one. Evening, Clay. Good evening. %57% scanned down. That's a good sign.
Warp drive active.
Cloak up. No one in range. That's fine. Wait for... Target. Not worth it. Not worth it. By the time you hack something, it's worth about $1 million, or less than $1 million. It's not really. You're best off moving to another system. That's 1 mil. And we're in the middle. Next one. How you doing tonight, Clay? Hope you're alright. Oh, we're doing some hacking and some relic sites in... Oh, right now. What you got? 1.3. Cool. Bit more worth it. Not amazing, but definitely a bit better than it was. You better be worth a whole bunch of money, or the last one. Was in office today, so a bit more tired than usual. I know that feeling. How long did it take you to get there and get back again? That's not worth it. Well, that was a rubbish system. What are we looking at in local? system-wise. We're going to go all the way out to there, and then all the way back. There we go. Hour walk each way. I go involuntarily, otherwise I'd not get enough exercise. That's one. Bloody hell. Part of me is like, sod the wall. Looks like someone's been around here. There's not a lot of these sites. That's even worse. True, some do think I'm a bit mad. Well, I suppose. It's more the time than anything
Advertisement
else.
started for 90 seconds.
Like an hour is a long time. Okay, that's a little better. I'm also the only one in system as well. Oh, somebody followed me. Well, not quite followed me, but is now in the system with me. By the time I wait for the bus, then walk from the nearest bus stop to the office about 45-50 minutes anyway, or drive and find somewhere to park. Yeah, true. And if they don't provide you with on-site parking for your job, then I can imagine there's a bit of a arse. Anyway. Medium ruined temple.
Adverts have ended.
Still the only one in the system. Another combat site. Not really what I'm looking for. $1.5 mil. Oops, oh word. $11 mil. Found it. Actually, I did cheat this time, got bus on the halfway home. fine. We'll let you off this time. Don't make a habit of it. Better. No. No, not really. Seven figures, or I'm not even bothering to hack it. No. Didn't want that one. What's that copy section? There. I'll get somewhere safe in a second and go and grab another drink. Another combat site.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I got rid of my inventory. Yep. 99 million in tings. With a Zaguma integrated analyzer blueprint and a capital semiconductor memory cell. Blueprint as well. Not too bad. 4 cosmic signatures. The yowzers. I need a gate that's near us. That's a combat site. I don't want that one. Taunting you just to keep you under 100 mil. Yeah, it's a kind of self-imposed limit because technically I just could hack everything. Sorry, like for each crane, so I could have probably snuck over the threshold. But I'll take it. Got a sight. It looks like I've literally cut my hair so it looks like a bowl. I promise you that's not the case. There we go. Detected Central Angel Command Center. There we go. Well, I'm cloaked at the moment, so... Right, I'm going to grab a quick drink of water and I'll be right back. Hydration is for the weak. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Independence. Fair enough, as a lecturer. Hello, Geth. Welcome on in. Check us out on Twitch and Kick and YouTube as well. We'd appreciate it if you are watching that you could give us a follow or a like or something else over there as well. It'll all come in very handy. Even if you don't actually watch over there, it's still a good start. Well, that's a data site. That's level 3 data site, whereas that one is a... don't know. Everyone's slightly in desperate need of hydration. Yes, get yourself a drink. If nothing else, you can drink more.
Warp drive active.
Someone's been cherry picking this site. Bastards. Arseholes. I mean, it's probably enough all in here. Yeah. Let's clear these sites. Are you doing ghost sites? No, just angel sites. Yeah, it's terrible. Somebody hacked. Somebody went through and hacked all the good cans. Outrageous. Very rude. Nice. Oh, I did get an escalation though. I didn't even see that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will actually hack that one. It's only for mnemonic sequences, but... if I want to do some Skinner stuff later on, it might actually help.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so I have to go into a slightly different place. Oh, it's over there somewhere, and going to the back end of the woods. Oh, I didn't really want to go through. Let's go back through where we came. We'll get that escalation done. Might get some decent loot out of it.
Warp drive active.
Still got to reset the home, so I'm gonna still go back the way I came. Also keeping a close eye on very close eye on local. Oh, we are in Nelsec. It's 5 signatures in here. Again, another 5 in this one. I'm going to go through it now.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Ansiplex. Nice. Mad Rambo hosting with 24 viewers. Thank you very much, Mr. Rambo. Welcome on in, everybody from Kick. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing okay over there. Oh, 6 in this one. Damn. Finding loads over.
Active.
Finding loads out here. So we'll definitely have a little scoot around on the way back through to see if we can't find any more. Also, we'll do a little back and we'll do a little scan. Oh, bloody hell, what was that?
Warp drive active.
Data site escalation. We're the only one on the system. That's a good sign. Do I see you in null? Maybe. Maybe Gobrick. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Who knows? $4.9 mil? Yes, please. Three, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Found it. Uh, 1.7. Well, there's a lot of trick database in here, so it's quite possible that pretty much everything is going to be worth hacking. Yep. Right in the middle. Seriously. You're being mean. Oh, yeah. But yes, I am in high sec. I'm in null sec. I am not in high sec today. I am lurking out in the far reaches of space. Obviously don't spend enough time on this tune. Oh, come on. Now you're just being mean. Nearly didn't get that one. That one nearly defeated me. But this I approve of. Hey, Moon. Ultimate OPSEC just lie. Yeah, that's true. You don't know. Could be anywhere. Seriously. It's over here. There. Isotropic deposition guide. What's that? I don't know. Never seen that before. It's worth 10. It's worth 10 mil. Well, this was an escalation, so maybe we'll get something. No, not really. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing. Right. Site despawned. Only one in the system. Let's launch some probes. We're up to 133 mil. Jam Lucia, welcome on in. Oh, that's a combat site. Not what we're looking for. No problems.
Warp drive active.
That was a good. That was an escalation at least. Done and dusted. Not an amazing one, but we've got 56 trigger units so far. I'm quite happy with those. And the only one here as well. Data escalations is a lot of hit and miss. They are really good, really bad. Fair enough. We've got a Zaguma blueprint. That's probably the best blueprint that we've had today so far. And like I say, about 56 trigger units. So that's not too shabby. Got a bit of blue loot. some augmentation decryptors and other stuffs. Well, there's a data. It's level 3. We are about 9 jumps away from home, so that's where the escalation took us. So
Warp drive active.
do another scan.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Is there any particular structure that's better than any others? Might be the best time to ask. Well, ads on, but you know. 2 mil. No, that's not. That one's not worth it. One button. Yeah, it's even worse.
Adverts have ended.
So as I was saying, is there any particular structure in? Is there any like particular structure in these sites that is worth it more than anything else? Like I go, or always go for the mainframes first, or the databanks first, or whatever. They all tend to have the same. That's very red. That's crazy red. I'm using a cargo scanner, but I want to know if there is like a particular type one that is worth scanning first. Or is it just very random? Because I'll find out either. It doesn't really make a difference, but I'm just wondering. Well, this one's pretty hard to find, so hopefully this one will be a little bit more. This is a relic. Level 4 as well. Excellent. That one is next. Grab a bit of the older H2O. Detected a ruined angel crystal quarry. No problems, thank you very much. I will take that. I'll put that in a pipe and smoke it. Dark outside tonight. I've had a very long day to say the least. I'll see you on next stream. No problems. Don't forget what we're up to tomorrow. It's a big cube thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Why didn't that disappear? True. I doubt it. Goosty. The door's right up open. Spooky. Randomly opening door. Weird. No items in container. Burn it with fire. Alright. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Catch you later. Oh, that's nearly a million. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Na, 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 na. Wow. All the support. If you see a ghost light, would you try and do it in null? Not in this ship, probably. Because ghost lights tend to shoot back at you, don't they? But maybe. Okay. The door keeps opening on its own. That's really freaky. Give me a sec. It definitely made it click that time. That was a bit weird. Like, randomly, twice in a row, opens on its own. If I had been playing a horror movie game, that'd be like freaky. Hello, darling. Good to see you. Hello. Hey, Azza. Welcome on in as well. How you doing? How you been? Ooh, another relic site. Yeah, rotating block thing. It's all wonky now. I don't like it. I've been. Fair enough. Hello, Nism. Hello, Alandar. Who just finished? Somebody just finished. Because Azza, Alandar, and Nism all turned up at the same time. Somebody's stream's just finished and they didn't like who they raided to. I'm alright. I'm alive. I'm exhausted. I got a bit of the lurgy and I'm absolutely worn to shreds. But we're doing some. We're in nullsec today. I've got some low-level stuff happening. Oh, when I scan these, I do need to check for blueprints because I don't check all the way down for blueprints. And it could blatantly be chucking. Did I see the clanfolk message? I did not. What doing? What happening? You're doing big work. But you already did big work. You're doing more big work. That's a bit better. Found it. Finally home TPC. Can you tell us about the blur filter? Well, it's OPSEC. I mean, null. So, it's to keep certain bits of information tucked away. Making it a little bit more difficult to... new systems needed for the bees. Nice. Oh, what's the software? It's in OBS. It's just an overlay in OBS. Rambo's got a very good video on it about how to do OPSEC. But yes, it's just something that naturally appears. You just put it as a you just take your EVE Online bit and then you change you add filters and you add a composite blur to it, and then you can make them different shapes, and you can make them like circular or square or whatever you fancy, you know, rectangular. And then that's usually enough. And then you just slide, and then you like position them in XY coordinates on your screen. And that'll give you a little bit more of a clue. That'll give you your composite, and you can change whether you want circles or squares or triangles or anything along those lines. So I can make it whatever you like. You're pissed, Selatra. Absolutely drunk as a skunk. Ooh, I'm finding lots of relic sites here. This is a good sign. So Movie's going to be streaming more Clanfolk soon. So if you like sort of cozy colony survival games with very little actual any sort of, so not RimWorld level fighting, very much un-RimWorld level fighting. It's quite a nice chilled game.
Drive active.
I wanted that. Although you can make it quite difficult and quite taxing to survive if you fancy it. Timberboard has improved quite a lot, which is nice. Yay! No, didn't get that. That's not what we want. That's not what we were looking at. It's like, that's another relic site. No, wait, hang on. That's the relic site I'm already in. I'm still the only one in local, so it's good. It's so far so good. That's it. I'm playing Timberborn quite a bit off stream, obviously. But obviously it's off stream, not obviously I'm playing Timberborn. Two carbon. Yeah. That's worth hacking. Not. Pressure, yes. I did die the first time around on pressure map. I wasn't nearly fast enough, and I wasn't able to deal with the first actual bad tide. That completely threw me. 2 trigger units, but they're worth like 1.5 million each. 1.25 million each, so worth it. I got to the about cycle 7 or 8 was the first bad tide, I think. So reasonably far. But the first bad tide just absolutely wiggled me over. I had nothing. I had nothing to do with it. Fortunately, I have leftover pizza waiting for me. Nice. God almighty. Some of these ruins are actually terrible. Not even just slightly. That one's only 1 million. What a load of bullshit. Okay, go back to here. Move that a little bit closer, scan that a little bit closer. So we have Tangier now. If you want to fancy a Tangier Dungeon or 6, that's a available thing. Sorry, because I got distracted by my magic game. I got to about cycle 8 or 9 7, 8, or 9, something along those lines. And the first bad tide, and I just completely, I had nothing. I had nothing to answer the bad tide with.
Warp drive active.
So, not amazing. Ooh, chunky graphics. A lot. I got like single figure frames then. Nope. It's a bit pants. That's 3.8 mil. I'll take that. Wrench. Can't even grab that wrench. Found it. Yeah, 1.1, 1.3. No. I didn't really want that. Found it that time. Oh. How full are we? 48.3%. Not terrible. Still again only though on in local, so we're alone in the far reaches of space right now. Rule of 6. Found that one. That's 6 mil. That's not bad. Better. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I haven't heard that song in a while. Poisoned Edge Metallic Unlimited. Yes, please. That looks really nice. I'll take it. Seriously? Eesh. Right, off to the last one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Are you worth hacking? Yes. is the answer to that question. Right, you're up here somewhere. There we go. Right, the last one. Is that a data or a relic site? We've got 182 million in the cargo hold right now. Not too shabby. Oh, it is a data site. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Level 40. That's exactly what we're looking for. And we've still got 9 jumps to home. So unless we encounter some bad guys, we will do our best to yep.
Warp drive active.
I realise having a berry gatherer at the start is pointless since I started with the load in the base. That is true.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Although they do... They are very much needed for Iron Teeth. And it is quite good emergency... food in a pinch. I wouldn't call them high priority, but it's good money. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good food in a pinch. There we go. Sure. Okay, yeah, fair point.
Adverts have ended.
Oh. Wow, I filled up quick. I am sitting on a lot of stuff all of a sudden. There's some stuff that's pretty worthless, so... No worries, thank y'all. Okay, you take care of me. Please. Hopefully we'll see you online soon. I don't know why I bothered with that one. They're never good. There you go, I found it. Birthday stream. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. We'll definitely tune in for that one. Gonna be beavers, I think. Excellent. I like me some beavers. No.
Overdrive active.
Carrying. What are we carrying a lot of? Energy cells, construction alloy, data processors, mechanical parts. They're all worth basically bugger all. One over there, and there's a cluster of them in the middle. We will attempt to find them. Oh, we found a wormhole. That was one cosmic signature down. That's a relic site. That's what we are actually. Well, relic and data sites are what we're looking for, so. Quick drink.
Overdrive active.
Is everyone feeling okay? Yeah, this one's been picked at. I think a lot of people are feeling pretty tired right now. I don't know. I just get the feeling that everyone's feeling a little bit bleh. Okay, so this one wasn't picked clean. This one is just not finished. Unless someone was feeling really picky. Because I left a trigger unit behind. Which is never usually a good sign. I don't know. I worry about you, and everyone's just feeling a little bit. I think. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just. Everyone's doing all right. Order frames. Yeah, this one's been picked as well. Weird. That's fine. Well, someone even attempted to hack on that one. Well, there was drops available yesterday. So maybe it ended at downtime today. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Yeah. That's a bit annoying. There was definitely drops. When I went to raid out yesterday, I could see there were drops active on players, and including the guy that we raided, who's like relatively near the game. So I'm not entirely sure how that one came out. Oh, that's got one thing in it. Fair enough. Maybe it was a blip. Or maybe it was something completely different and completely unrelated. There you go. I just removed the drops bit, so it just says Twitch now. I think that's a pretty good compromise. Don't forget about Tangier Dungeons. I know some of you are very interested in that type of thing. That's why we added it after all.
Warp drive active.
How likely is this that this one's also had bits and pieces rolled on it? Nope, this one has is untouched. That's interesting. That's better. There's a non... Yeah. Seriously. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, Clay. No worries, buddy. Thank you very much. Finally. Took you long enough. Next. That's got to be something. That's got something. No, nothing there. There it is. Alright, that's the last crate that we've got to deal with. Oh, that's the wrong one. One decryptor worth 2.7 mil.
active.
Right. There or thereabouts. Stack all. Map to 93.7% full. Oh, Mag. There's 3 of them. There's 5 of them in here. Let's try a little bit closer. Keeping an eye on local. Let's go cloak. Go covert. Just in case. What's a data site? Seven jumps from home now. We might have to just give up at some point. We might just get so full we've just got no choice. Heading off. No worries, Cyber. See you later. Nope. That's not too bad. Just keep scanning. 214 mil. We're so long. Not bad. Trigger unit's 86 mil of that. It's the wormhole. I do not want to see wormholes. No one's like there. There's another wormhole. Gerb. Jerib. Herod. Synesis. That is Herod and the Synesis is definitely system. Nope, just plain old, maybe some alt characters for high sec. Level 4 data site. That's closer to what we want.
Warp drive active.
I'll do the level 4 first over the level 3. Oh, what? Now we've got. They are definitely. You know what? I think we're in a good place. We've got mostly a cargo full of stuff. Currently at 93%. I think that's probably enough to... Three jumps away from where I am.
Warp drive active.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. GP6 is hot. Fortunately not on my route home.
Warp drive active.
Please don't right now. Right, let's get this lot home. Docked up in Spay, get this in system, and then we can work out what we're doing next.
Warp drive active.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you very much.
Warp drive active.
I think I just made a few unnecessary jumps.
Warp drive active.
Excuse me. All right, home.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
That's like 2.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, Uriel. Good night. See you laters. Oh.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Everybody seems very quiet tonight. I hope you're alright out there. I worry about y'all. Right. I've got stuff to sort. Filaments can go in the filament drawer. Start to try and get some stuff on the market. Nice. What's that? 9 Tengus, 3 Purifiers, a hat, 2 Hounds, and 2 Lokis. Yeah. That looks nasty. I'm selling quite a bit of stuff. Corporation projects. Claim 71 million for that. Okay, all of that goes into parts and salvage. All of that goes into random junk. Parts and salvage, random junk drawer. Got some Skinner stuff as well. Random junk. Okay, that's a little bit better. Well, it's got something in a recipe that I'm going to use it. Booster. Oh, I can't even move that booster. Not allowed, apparently. Some of this stuff is expensive, some of this stuff is not. Have a look to see what is worth selling or what isn't. Some of these decryptors are worth quite a bit. How much is... I'm still pretty short on cash. But that's fine. Right. I think we are going to... We've done the dailies on you. Yeah. So we're going to go and do the dailies on 2 of the other characters. There we go. Out of OPSEC, back into bears. What do we need to do today? Destroy 2 actually manufacture an item, scan 5 signatures. Okay. I'm gonna do that on you. You can manufacture an item though, you have manufacturing capabilities. $20 mil, 15 mil. There we go. Now we're just going to do a quick run out and run back. I went for the 1x antimatter charges and 3 jumps today. Fair enough. Oh. You can go that way. You can go that way.
Warp drive active.
You can quit. Let's get rid of that one for a second. Go here, do that. There we go. Exclamation mark play. Get yourself into the giveaway.
Warp drive active.
We've got a couple of bits and pieces going. Oh. I hope that's good. chill for a bit. But exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the giveaway. Lots of people have disappeared and gone to bed. Yeah, I think a lot of people are feeling rather tired. Alright, you set destination, you set destination, you go there, do that, you go there, do that. Are you off to bed as well, Hampshire? No worries. There you go. That's the daily's done.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Exclamation mark play to get in. Oh, it's like you're doing that, are you? Warp in.
Warp drive active.
Automatic.
Pilot engaged.
Warp in.
Warp drive
Automagic.
active. Autopilot engaged.
Well, we'll probably have. So, thinking about it as well, over the next few days, right? Catalyst launches here on the 18th. So we'll probably have an event track that lasts about 7 days.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Then, in December, starting probably on the 2nd,
Autopilot.
we'll have Winter Nexus.
Docking request accepted.
So we're going to have a couple of event tracks, and a couple more event tracks in very quick succession. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff on top of that as well. So yeah, it's going to be quite the it's going to be quite the run of events going on. Just finished Crimson Harvest, of course. You're done. 2 more days and then we're sorted. You're not worried about anything there. Exclamation mark play if you want to get to the marbles. Otherwise I'm just going to call it. Because I'm tired. Don't know what gave it away, but I'm definitely tired. So exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the giveaway. There we go, got some monies. Simply salt and plex. Evens things out a little bit. Exclamation mark play. Let's go. Let's switch on over to the marbles now. While we're waiting. 8 of you in so far. We've got a sour pickled cool midnight race. We've got some spinning bars into the big dark tunnel. Out into the colourful range. Split into 3. Wing chun spinner in the middle there. We've got some vicious looking pegs in the middle. We're all getting collected in the same bucket. Down through a brush. Over the sliding blocks. Through the middle with speed ups on either side, but a wheel in the middle to slow things down. Interesting. And then again, a bit of a gap in the middle. Then we've got a couple of elevators taking us up to one of the spinner pots. Through a snowflake. Through a double spinner. Round a loop. Through that, which is just, I think, just fancy. Round a wheel. Doop, loop. Ah, and into a little castle finish. That's kind of cool. I don't know where the finish line is, but we end up in a little castle at the very end. Right, 60 seconds. Exclamation mark play if you wish to get in. It's been a very quiet stream today. There's a lot of people on. I don't know. Obviously very boring. There's a few. I don't know who our raid is tonight. No clue. No decided. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. World record is 2 minutes. There's 8 of you in the race. So maximum prizes given out. 1 spin and some eskies. Let's see who gets down through here first. It is me! It is I! I finished last. First race. Let's not finish first on this one, that'll be really odd. Boogar is down through the middle first. That looks like it's going to take a little bit more time. Although, you do, and also down through the middle you run the risk of getting pegged. Like that. Oh, Boogar's gone. Bye, Boogar. That was quick. Right, down through the brush into the funnel at the bottom. Guess Gaming is currently looking a little farther ahead than everyone else. Over the slidey blocks. Yep, Guess Gaming is out first. Alandar is coming up onto the rear of the pack. Azza manages to make it through the speed up. That's a good start, but gets hit by the brushes on that way through. Guess Gaming is in the buckets, so Azza is now in first place. Drops into the protected spinner. Guess Gaming is seemingly stuck. I've now taken second place. Alandar is in last. Azza makes it through the double spinner quite tasty. Down through the slopey circle. Again, I make it through the double spinner, nice and safety as well. Lego's in last place now. It's all changing at the back. Azza's made it through the wheel first. So it looks like Azza's going to make it through the finish. And I don't know when the finish line is. It's there. It's there where the castle is. Azza 69, congratulations, you finished in first. You get a spin on the wheel. Always die on your marbles, I think it's personal. Well, it's not intentional. So, Lego, Alandar are at the back of the pack. They do need to finish within 40 seconds, otherwise the big wall of flame is going to come and get them. So Zalatra manages to finish in 5th place. Now we're just looking to see if 5th place is going to be last or not. Alandar has made it through there. He's going to go over the spiral, so that should put him fairly safe. Lego's not too far behind, but is he too far? Is it too far? No, it should be absolutely safe. The big wall of flame is coming, but Lego Maniacs crosses the line. Safe and sound. So Lego Mania and Azza69, exclamation mark IGN, and Lego exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please, so I can sort out your prizes. Lego My Ego and Azza69. Azza69. And Lego My Ego. Right, Lego My Ego 50 million in Iskies. I'll sort that out first. Sniper Grid String giveaway. Let's go just back to that. There we go. 50 million in Iskies first. Transfer successful. Let's quickly nip to that one. And the giveaway wheel. And then we know where we're sitting. And let's give it a spin. 20 entries on the wheel. 8 of them are, I think 8 of them are skins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of them are skins. So that means 12 of them are ships. Is it going to be the Garma or is it going to sit on skin? It ticked over into a Garma. Congratulations, as a 1 Garma coming right up. Oh, I've got 2 Garmas. Let's split that stack. I don't want to give you both of them. There's a Sniper Grid String giveaway. Next finish. 1 Garma. Now you too can run your own anomic team missions. Because that's what we use Garmas for. If you didn't already. There we go. No problems. Right, I'm going to raid out. It's been a pretty quiet stream.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
That's a good timing, isn't it? I was hoping that it would be a bit busier if I was in nullsec, but apparently not really a thing. So there we go. Yeah, it's like I can see quite clearly on this screen. Hang on, let's go back to you online. Right, display capture. Looking at who I'm raiding out, it says events, drops enabled, 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 drops enabled. Registering, drops enabled, drops enabled, drops enabled, drops enabled. Not everybody's got it, but enough people have got it. It's a bit weird. That's why I activated drops, but apparently that we're not live with drops at all. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused.
Adverts have ended.
Let's go raid Steve. Right, thank you very much, everybody. We're off to raid Steve. You lot catch yourselves later. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry it's been a bit quiet. I was hoping for something a little bit... I was hoping that the fact that I was actually streaming in a null would be a little bit more noteworthy, but apparently not. Either way. Okay. You all look after yourself. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're trig hunting tomorrow, so please tune in for that, because that could be a little bit explodey. Girl Pilot and Captain Donut Hole, thank you very much for the follows. But until tomorrow, look after each other, stay safe, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Good night.